Ray, can you explain that final couple seconds?
Hard to explain. You know, you couldn't, as a player, you couldn't dream it any better. You know, and I was just fortunate. Coach called a great play. I saw that when Matt shot it that there was a chance that it was going to be a little bit short, so I ran to where I thought it was going to come off, and I was fortunate. You know, but it's great that I made the shot, but I give all credit in the world to all my teammates during the game. You know, I made one shot the whole game or something like that, so I give credit to my teammates that pulled us through the rest of the way.
Craig, have you ever had a game-winning basket before? You ever done that before?
Man, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, this has been the best one of my life by far, and there's no question about it. This has meant a lot for me, and I just couldn't be happier that I was able to be a part of this with my team.
Tyler, just talk about how physical, man. You and Stone just had a wrestling match out there.
I know, gosh, no, we were going at it. They're a very physical team, and we knew that coming in, and they battled their way back into it. You know, we didn't play that well in the second half, and we've been in that situation before and been on the losing end, so it feels really good to come out on top.
Tyler, you've seen Craig make that type of game winner before in practice and different times, haven't you? Does he have just talk about the propensity that he has in that type of moment? Yeah, no, I mean, Craig's got ice in his veins. Things don't get to him very easily. I remember earlier in the year, he hit a couple game winners in practice, and that's the type of person he is. He's calm in those situations and is ready to make a big shot.
Ty's just nice, man. He's the one that has ice in his veins.
Ty, why couldn't you guys put him away? It was reminiscent of some other games you've had. What's going on in the second half with you guys?
I mean, they pulled it within 2 or 4, and then we jumped out to 6 or 8, and we just couldn't put them away. You got to give them a lot of credit. They hit some really big shots, some big threes. We had some defensive letdowns. But there's lots of room to improve, and this team is still improving and getting better, and we're looking forward to Thursday, though.
Ty, you getting that rebound to set up that last shot, did you guys just have a little more energy at the end, or knowing the bounce, or what?
No, I mean, I went in looking to make a play and was able to get a rebound, but we just wanted to win the game. Our guys are just fighters, and we fight for 40 minutes till the very end, and that's just the type of players we are.
Craig, have you ever played in a game where there were just so many fouls, and how did that affect kind of the flow of the game?
You know, we love to run up and down the court, so I think, yeah, any game when there's fouls called a lot like that, because both teams were really aggressive tonight, it does slow the tempo down a little bit. So, it was one of those games where, especially with an in-state rivalry, lots of times it comes down to who can grit it out and who has the last shot, and fortunately we were on the better end of that half or that tonight. And but yeah, it does affect you, all the fouls.
Ty, I think you slapped your hands real hard on the ground once after you got called on a foul.
Yeah.
What was the emotion at that point? Was it just that foul, or was it a lot more than that?
It was a lot more than that. I was mad at a bunch of stuff. It was a wrestling match down there on the boards, and they're a great rebounding team, and so I was just letting out a little frustration.
Anything else? Craig, can you just talk? You seem pretty emotional. Just is it being a senior, or just finally getting a chance to maybe hit that shot like that? Just what was it like, just as far as the emotion goes and the feeling as far as everything?
I can't explain it. It's one that I'm a senior. It's another fact that it's an in-state rivalry. I just couldn't be happier, and so I'm just extremely grateful to be in this opportunity. So to be in that spot and to be able to finish off a game like that is a dream come true, and it's special. So no, it's obviously I'm really grateful and emotional right now.
You guys already set to play at St. Mary's? Give it a few hours.
We're excited. We're looking forward to that game for sure.
Going back there, you guys have had trouble with that team. what has to change to get a different result against them this time?
I think our defense has got to be solid, and we got to be ready for a battle. But I feel really comfortable with the way our guys are playing right now, and we're going to be ready for them.
Okay, I got it. Okay, anything else? Thanks, guys.